Well, hello everyone. The Ontario Gardener here, back with another automation tutorial. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about coffee sponge cake, or sponge cake with the coffee flavoring. There's also lemon and there's also chocolate, and it's set up similar to this. I'll explain it in a minute. Do you need all these prep stations? No, I'm just doing this for example purposes. But this is the compact automation that I've kind of come up with that does not block, does not ever fail. I'm going to show you one in a minute that what you may have seen done, but it doesn't work because it jams up. But in any case, this is part of the bakery update, one of the flavors, which is coffee. So basically what it is you have your mixing bowl. You have your flour, your sugar, your egg, your chopped egg in a sense. Here you have milk. Those four things combined give you your what's considered batter. And then the milk adds so these two things in the mixing bowl and the egg give you your batter. The milk gives you your cake batter in a sense. And then here you always add your flavoring afterwards, which is your coffee. So pretty straightforward so far. Now, you may have seen designs where this is combining into this, which is combining into this, which is combining into this. And the reason why that does not work is because of this. When all three of these mixing bowls are lined up here, the sugar will combine with the chopped egg. And that doesn't do anything because you have to combine the flour with this and then into that, and it breaks the system. So this is a system that does not break. So just, keep that in mind as far as how it works. And then you're coming over here, you have your coffee being made, 2 coffee machines. You could use one and loop it around, but you're just adding more space. Basically, this is a 5x7, which is pretty hefty, but this is a way to flawlessly do this. I'm going to let it run because the cakes actually take 45 seconds, or with the danger hob, they take 22.5 seconds. Now, where this danger hob is irrelevant. It could be here, it could be here, it could be here. You just don't want it here because what will happen is, as it's trying to portion the cake flavors, is it'll start to burn. As you see, it's going to cook 22.5 seconds. And as this is going through, as you can see, this is not jamming up. Because if you have all these combining with each other, the sugar will combine with this, or the flour will combine with this to make spaghetti, and that won't work. You have to combine starting with the bowl, then going to the flour, then the sugar, then the egg. The flour and the sugar could be swapped around. It doesn't matter for this, but you don't want to have them combining into this solely, because if not, they'll combine with the egg and then it'll make something else, and that's not what you want. You want to have cake, obviously. And as you can see here, I just have the multiple prep stations just to allow more to go in there, just to kind of show you that this system does not jam up. Boom, flour, sugar. It combines onto the mixer, so you only need one mixer here because the mixer will chop the egg and then hold it because you're using a smart grabber here to take batter, like just the cake batter, or the batter, I guess you call it, and then you're adding the milk to make the sponge cake batter. And as you can see, this one's going to finish. This is backing up. So because these are all combining separately, they're not combining into each other. This cannot combine with this. This can't combine. Nothing can combine together until everything in order is in a bowl. And you're going to see in about 2 seconds, 3 and 1 second, this is going to combine instantly, and there you go. So the bowl's going to come around, it's going to auto grab the flour, boom, sugar, boom. Now it's going to combine with the egg. This is where it's important. You want to have it set up like this because your system will not jam up this way. And as you can see, we've been through 2 full cakes. We have 3 more ready to go. This milk will combine when it hits here, and this is going to be a flawless system that will never break on you. So, be careful what you see online as far as ways that automation is set up, because sometimes they don't actually work, or they work initially, and then when you want to cycle your mixing bowls around, they end up breaking. Now, along here, you could put a counter here instead of having another grabber. It's irrelevant what this space is as long as it's something to go, or you could put this here and you could switch it around. It doesn't matter how this is set up, but I just like using grabbers because it looks nicer. And again, you don't need the extra prep stations because the amount of time this takes to cook, but I'm just doing for the demonstration purposes. So there you go, guys. This is the non-jamming, non-blocking, flawless way to set up your chocolate cake. I keep saying chocolate cake. Chocolate cake's next episode. Coffee cake. And also lemon cake coming up. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. Hopefully this automation wraps your head around a bit more of proper automation to make things not break. And there you go. All right, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Tick the notification icon. And as always, I'll catch you next time.